Well, good afternoon. Today is Friday, April 26th, and we are on our way to go get Alyssa from school. I lost track of the time, so we're just going to get there just in time to get her. But we have one birthday. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It's Jenia Taylor. Is that Gina or Jenna? I'm not sure. I think it's Gina. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gina. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And just in case, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janetta. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I know either way you look at it, I screwed your name up. I can tell. Just know I did. I got an itchy nose today. I'm going to kiss a fool. Trying to get ready for my big trip. I leave on Monday. I don't know if it's because I know I'm flying that I'm hearing about all of these things, but there's been all these near misses on the runway and people coming in for a landing when there's other people taking off. All this stuff going on. It kind of makes me a little leery. And also, parts of the plane falling off, like the window came out and the door was on. I was like, ah! I do like flying. I haven't flown in years, though. The last time I flew was in 2005 when we went on our Disney cruise. So it's been quite a while since I flew. But my memory, I have flown before, but the memories are, I love the takeoff and I love the landing, which are the two most dangerous parts of the flight. And those are my favorites. And then on Monday, it's calling for storm chances. Right now, it's a 90% chance of storms on Monday. Our flight leaves at 12:15 in the afternoon. Usually in Michigan, the afternoon is when the storms are the worst. So, but I put full confidence in my pilot and the Lord. So if it's my time, it's my time. That's my way of thinking. And I've lived a good life, but I don't think it's my time. So I'm not really that worried about it. Isn't that silly? But I'm really not that concerned. I remember my very first flight. Jim was working in Boston, and it was like 84. It was the first time I've ever flown in my life. It was in 1984. I was 34 years old, and I had convinced my sister Mary to go with me because I was so afraid of flying by myself. And there was a man next to me. Our seats are on opposite sides of the aisle, and I ended up sitting next to this man. And I told the man next to me, I go, this is my very first flight. So if I grab hold on you and start screaming, don't get scared. He was so nice. He says, if you want to hold my hand while we're going for the flight, you go right ahead. He says, because, some people don't fly well. He says, I fly for business, and so I fly all the time, and I can tell you it's the safest way to travel. He says, unfortunately, when there is an accident, it seems like it's worse because so many people at one time get hurt. But think about how many people are killed yearly in car crashes. And then he kept talking to me through the whole takeoff and that, and it was just it was so calming for me. It was so nice. I was really appreciative of it. It made my first flight so much better. And then I realized that, I kind of liked it. So when we were coming home, I didn't have any fears at all. And I really haven't had a fear since then. I don't have a problem flying. I like to fly. And I hate this corner. Oh, I had my purple car once. Long time ago. Long time ago. Guess we're both going to go. It's a weird turn the way it is. We both can go if we both go at the same time. I know it's kind of hard to explain, but anyway. We had so much fun yesterday. I was supposed to take some pictures, and I didn't take any pictures. I just was having so much fun. I mean, it was very tiring because, I prepared, other than the spinach dip. Denise made the spinach dip, but other than that, and she said she didn't like it. And I liked it until she said she didn't like it. And I'm thinking, if you don't like something that you made yourself, I'm thinking, is there something wrong with it? The power of your mind. Because I was thinking, I think it's fine. But it was good. We had that. It was funny. It was nice because with Aaron was 43, David was 23, and Kathleen was 33. So all we had to do was pop off the first number each time. Take off the 4, put in a 2. Take off the 2, put in a 3. So it worked out pretty good. And it was just nice having everybody together. It'll be nice when we can get outside again. It was very tiring for Mary. She was exhausted by the time we got her going home. She's doing pretty good. She's walking on a walker um, fairly well. Not for long distances. I was worried about her leaving because I have like to get into my front door. You got to go up a step, and then it's like up to my porch, and then it's like a long part of the porch, and then you go up another step, and then a long part of the porch, and then a step into the house. And her one leg has been still giving her a little bit of a problem, and she was afraid of falling, which I would be too. And even though you got somebody in front of you and behind you, it's still that fear of falling. They're not controlling of it. So it was just, it was really scary for her. But she managed to do it. And then she did find out this morning that she's going to be getting released on May 1st because her insurance will only cover it until May 1st. And then, like I was saying, there was an issue of where she was going to go. Her house is not really the safest house to be in. And Don has a lot of health issues himself, and if she fell, he would not be able to pick her up. That's why we wanted to get her into this assisted living, well, she's actually in the independent living part of the building, but there's like different floors for different, levels of activity and stuff. But there is 24-hour emergency care on site. So this way, if she fell, Don could, call somebody and they would get there right away, especially on the first floor because the people are located on the first floor for the nursing staff. So that's why we kind of wanted to get her there. So originally she was going to come to my house because my house is very handicap accessible, and she would be able to feel a little safer. But then it was a matter of having people come and spending the night and then spending the day with her, which was kind of hard because, they all have their own households and stuff to run and take care of. And, everybody, they really like to sleep in their own bed. So we were kind of like tossing that around. We were getting ready to make a schedule. And then Aaron, love him to death. I love Aaron. He's like the best son-in-law you could ever ask for. He really is. He told Christy, he says, just have her stay here. And if we need to do anything, we'll just have somebody come here and sit with her while we do whatever we're going to do. And so that's what's decided that they're going to do. So what's going to happen is, sorry, I got to concentrate on what I'm doing here real quick. Sorry. Getting out safely is more important than talking to you. But anyway, but Christy's house is not really handicap accessible. What's nice is the bathroom is right across from Sophia's room, is where Mary would stay, so she could make the walk from the walker. And then Mary's going to buy a potty chair to put over Christy's toilet because Christy's got a really low toilet that Mary would never be able to get up from. And then she can't take a shower at Christy's house because she has a regular tub, and Mary can't lift her leg up high enough. So they've made arrangements to take her to my house to go get showers like every other day. That Denise is going to actually help her take a shower every other day. And then it's hard to believe, but Aaron's mother will be gone a year next Thursday, May 2nd. And so they want to actually go to the cemetery and stuff for the day. So Denise is going to come and spend the day with her, so that she can. I'm not a good backer upper. I watch Edie all the time do her backing up, and I'm not even. I'm in like two different lanes. Let's get over here. I'm always amazed that people can do this because I am not one of those people. I cannot back up to save my soul. That or parallel park. Can't do either one. I think I'm still over the line, but there's nobody here, so. Should I try this again? I know people are saying, you need to take driver's training, lady. Take driver's training. Let's follow that line. Maybe that'll be easier for me. Yeah, this is better. Now I feel a little bit more confident. So anyway, dropped something here. One of my things on my microphone. I have two microphones, but I lost the little fluffy part on here. But it's in the truck. It's in the car here somewhere. I'll have to look for it when I get out. But so that's the plan for Mary. So she's going to stay with Christy, sleep in Sophia's bed. Christy has another room that she's going to sleep in. Christy works during the day from home, so she'll be there. And we've made arrangements for other people to come and watch her on the days that she wants to do something different or go somewhere. Because she plays bunco on Friday nights, and Aaron works. And we don't want to leave the responsibility for Sophia. Sophia's going to be 14 in June. Is that even possible? And Sebastian was telling everybody about his new girlfriend. He's 13. No, to go back and live those lives again. But no, what I know now. Back then you just thought everything was a trial. But now it's just like, be so carefree in that and let somebody else figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner every night. Take care of all my needs, my necessities, and things like that. So Jim and I are getting all of our stuff in order for our trip. We got our passport. We're bringing our birth certificate just in case, because I don't know that we're going to need it, but it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And then we brought our vaccination cards to show that we're all, like he said, we got all our rabies shots. Only Jim. We got all that done. And then we've printed off our whole itinerary. I made a copy for me and a copy for Jim. I made a copy for Jim only because I get tired of him telling me every day, asking me every day, what are we going to do today? What are we doing? What's that flight? What's it, No. Here it is. Here's your itinerary. Put it in your suitcase. Have it where you need it. As far as our ship cruises and what we're doing while we're on the ship, printed that off. Also sent him a text message, so he's got it in his phone. So if he ever wants to know, I'll just say, look on your phone. Jim is one of these people, like he'll say, like last night is a prime example. At 5:30, I said, you can turn the grill on at 5:45 and we can start grilling at 5:45. And so he said, okay. So then at 25:02, he said, what time did you say I had to turn the grill on? And I know full well he remembered it. That's just Jim. Everybody ate a lot last night, too, so we didn't have hardly any leftovers. I have a little bit of potato salad that I'm going to have for my lunch today. I have some potato salad. And then had a little bit of macaroni salad and a little bit of baked beans left. But no hamburgers, no hot dogs, no spinach dip. The salad went, too. I was surprised. I really didn't think that many people, because I usually make coleslaw, but this time I decided to make just a regular salad. So I made a regular salad. And here comes Alyssa with her friend, with their pajamas on, which is the new style. So I'm not going to get them on the video because her friend, the one time I asked her, I said, I don't put people on the video unless they, I asked them first. And she says, well, thank you, but I'd rather not. I said, oh, okay. So, but that's going to do it. We'll talk again tomorrow. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you again tomorrow.